What's good, y'all? Welcome back to Live Fam Game. Now today, bro, we got Roblox Gangsters. Can't be serious by Knees Juice. Shout out Knees Juice. Make sure you guys go subscribe if you guys want more content like this. But yeah, chat. Basically, I mean, I can consider myself a Roblox gangster myself. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I played in the hood or the hood and stuff in the past, so you know that officially registers me as a Roblox. No, but for real though, chat. Let's see how bad these little Timmies are. And without further ado, Mr. Grab your popcorn. Let's see.
On the surface, Roblox looks like such a happy and peaceful game, but if you look a little deeper, you'll soon find out that it harbors a dark community filled with violent, cold-blooded killers.
God
Who
damn!
am I talking about?
Why he say killers and he puts flight reacts?
Violent, cold-blooded killers.
Yo, fucking flight, bro.
Who am I talking about, you may ask? Well, of course, I'm talking about none other than Roblox Gangsters.
Gangsters? Chat, do y'all really be like sliding blocks on Roblox? Hold on, wait. That's low-key a bar though. And she on my car. Wait, okay, all right. Let's not keep rapping. But you guys get the point, bro. They really be sliding blocks. I know they have like the hood games and stuff like that, but dude, it is not that serious, bro. Chat, am I gonna have to become a Roblox gangster? Be honest. Should I do that on the gaming channel?
Roblox Gangsters.
Just role play as a gangster?
Oh, a gangster or ro-banger or ro-thug, you know, whatever you want to call him, is someone that idolizes.
That does not sound right. A ro-banger. Yo, guys, would you like to join my group with the ro-bangers? Like, bro, get your ugly ass home, baby.
Ro-thug, you know, whatever you want to call him, is someone that idolizes gang culture and creams their pants at the thought of being a trench baby.
Yo.
They form gangs, play dress up, record diss tracks, and try their absolute hardest to let everyone know that they are just so unbelievably badass. When in all actuality, behind their screens, they're sitting there looking like this.
Literally looking like that with hot Cheeto fingers, bro. That ass.
Really good hearing.
Ro-gangsters are notorious for taking their roleplay sessions just a little too seriously,
right?
But I think it's safe to say that their biggest point.
You see, I actually have no gripe with just role playing. I feel like role playing is cool. You know what I'm saying? Like you play the game The Hood and you act like you're in the hood, or you know, you play Dress and Impress and you have to act like something or role play something, or what's another role play game that's super popular? Isn't it like the RP World or something like that? I don't know, but there's basically a lot of games where you can role play, right? And I feel like that's cool. Everyone can do that, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you get a little too invested in being a YN, bro, and you not nothing about the you talking crazy to niggas, bro. You probably talking the same in school and shit. Like, you gotta calm down, little Timmy. Your ass finna get whooped at some point, man. You finna mess with the wrong motherfucker.
I think it's safe to say that their biggest point of criticism is the outfits they wear, because dear God, some of these are just so hard to.
Denny diss tracks. What the fuck is this outfit, bro? He looked like, wait, hold on. He looked like a decapitated orange trying to squeeze out his jacket. Like, what the?
Are just so hard to look at.
Oh.
Why does she have size 20 shoes on, bro?
Do I see the shoes?
The disdain for these types of avatars goes all the way back to like 2016 when the streets was first blowing up, and servers were filled to the brim with avatars that looked like this. Looking back on them, these avatars aren't that bad, but I feel like majority of the hate for this aesthetic didn't stem from the outfits themselves, but rather came from the fact that 9 times out of 10, if you were in a server and someone was blasting Broccoli by Dram and Lil Yachty at ear-splitting volume, the culprit was probably dressed like this. But gone are the days of fishing for attention.
So they be blasting music in his bit? Yo, that's actually funny though.
Fishing for attention by playing loud music, because with the introduction of platforms like TikTok, this community now has a whole new way to get some eyes on them and share their style with the world.
Okay,
you can find all types of videos of people showing off their outfits, cars, guns, and money, which, you know, I would have to imagine would go insanely hard if I was 8 years old. But not everyone posting these photo dumps are just trying to flex. Some people are out here trying to inspire their fellow man, like this TikToker here that shows off some comp South Bronx fits. Now, you know, I can't personally speak on whether or not these outfits are comp. Maybe a ro-gangster can let me know.
I mean, it's just cool outfits. I wouldn't say comp. Like, comp would be something kind of flashy, whatever. These are kind of just, you know what I'm saying, some regular ass outfits. They're cool.
Speak on whether or not these outfits are comp. Maybe a ro-gangster can let me know in the comments. But I just felt like bringing this post up because for some reason, the person that posted it made the first slide in their slideshow a picture of their foot.
Okay, bro, what the bro, why we gotta see your feet, man?
On the bright side, the comments are loving it. Fit pics aren't the only thing ro-gangsters.
Yo, the comments say I'm liking for one reason. Did he say that?
On the bright side, the comments
I'm liking for one. Bro, hey, Trelly, bro, get your freak ass on, man.
They're loving it. Fit pics aren't the only thing.
You know who you're talking to? You're talking to a ro-gangster, bro. I'm gonna slide your block right now.
Ro-gangsters are posting onto TikTok. Far from it. Videos of gangs getting into big shootouts or getting backdoored are very common to find, and while all of these are pretty funny to look at in their own right, my favorite thing I've seen come out of this community by far is the diss tracks.
Hop on the mic, go to the fight. Hop on the mic and I throw the fight. Hop on
the mic and go to adoption. I'm sorry, kid. What the fuck? What is this rap, bro? You not hopping on the mic and doing nothing, bro. Like, what is you talking about? Go do your homework, bro. You need to hop off the phone and go do your homework. That's
hop on the mic, go to the fight. Hop on the mic and I throw the fight. Hop on the mic and I don't want to fight.
These diss tracks.
Hop on the mic and I don't want to fight. Yo, hey, Loki started spitting at the end though, chat. I ain't gonna lie.
These diss track posts can range from someone dancing to a pre-existing song but just changing the lyrics on screen to match whoever they're dissing, to people getting in the studio and recording their own vocals.
Hey!
When I found out
chat, he really slides, bro. He said he gonna shoot you in the street if he catch you lacking with your mama and your dada and your grandma and your auntie and your uncle that touching you, all that shit, bro. He don't care who with you.
These existed. I had just assumed majority of the people making them would be little kids because to me that just makes sense. But a lot of the ones I found were made by fully grown adults, dude.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be grown adults on this bit, bro. Kind of like me. I'm finna make my own diss track now, chat. Chat, should I make my own diss track in Roblox and become a ro-gangster, bro?
Adults, dude, and they are all just so ass.
I ain't gonna lie, how the fuck you make the little Timmys look better than you, bro? Yo, that ass, what? What was that? Bro,
as much as I want to say,
you know what? The other little Timmy I sent to adopt center, you come back, bro. This nigga, they need to go adopt center. That grown ass motherfucker.
Show you guys some more of these because trust me, there are many more out there and they are all just, they're the best. I'm just gonna go out on a whim and assume a lot of these up and coming rappers didn't actually pay for the beats they're using. So instead of risking this video getting taken down over Roblox diss tracks, I'm just gonna talk about something else. But don't worry, we're still gonna stay in the range of fine arts because not only does this community have talented musicians that rival Mozart, it also has a prospering film directing scene. People will join these games and act out serious dramas and post them on.
Oh, wait, low key? These might be kind of peak though, chat. These might be kind of peak, like some hood ass shit in TikTok, like with the storylines and shit. I mean, why bro got his tongue out, bro? I never seen some ops slide the block with their tongue out. Get your freak ass on, man. Nigga wanna lick his butt cheeks after they shoot him? Like, what?
Act out serious dramas and post them on TikTok.
Damn.
This short film here is about two teens heading home after a long day of playing basketball.
Oh, shit.
They walk to the car and get inside, but when they do,
I
like to think I'm a pretty empathetic person, but this short film just didn't really move me quite like it moved the people in the comments.
Why does Loki actually say?
But a movie that really tugged on my heartstrings and brought tears to my eyes.
Okay, buddy,
was this
tears?
masterpiece directed and filmed by the one and only JJ Shiesty.
That's kind of a comp name, I'm gonna lie.
Truly cannot describe this piece of art I'm about to show you, so I'm just gonna play it.
All right, let's go.
This show be shit.
I know, right? Wanna do something else?
Yo, what's up with that unibrow, shorty? I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, bro, you look like you trying to tell me where to go, left or right, bro. Like,
Wanna do something else?
What do you mean by that?
Just shut the fuck up and come.
Okay.
Wait for me, bitch.
What the fuck? Yo, what is going on, bro? This is supposed to be Roblox.
Wait for me, bitch.
Oh, harder, JJ.
So,
what?
JJ Shiesty recorded a one-man show, which, you know, I'll give it to him. Everyone start clapping. It's impressive. He did this.
I mean, yeah, they're clapping, not us.
But when you really start thinking about it, this dude just dressed up like a girl and role-played cracking himself.
Wait, now that you think about it like that, that's kind of crazy. No, that's really crazy. I thought that was just a girl acting out, but nah, you acted as a girl. Yo. Also, Medea shit, bro? Oh, hell no.
Doing, bro.
Cracking yourself?
What the fuck, dude? You
Cracking myself part 2 Roblox.
cannot be that bored.
If you couldn't tell, this community is super complex and has so many different sides to it. But instead of just sitting here and trying to decipher it all, I think it would be best if we stepped into the shoes of a ro-gangster and played some of these games for ourselves. And by doing so, we'll hopefully all get a better understanding of why ro-gangsters are the way they are. So with that being said, let's LARP. I didn't really know what game to pick.
Yeah, we LARPing ro gangsters, except I'm really that, chat. I mean, I got enough drip to be a ro gangster, let's be honest.
There were so many to choose from, so I just joined the one with the most players called South Bronx The Trenches.
Oh no, the Trenches?
This game really is the trenches because it just spits you out in the middle of nowhere and you have to fend for yourself. I had no idea what I was supposed to be doing, so I just ran around aimlessly looking for people, but I literally couldn't find a single soul. Like, I could hear cars whizzing by in the distance, but the sidewalks were completely empty.
Everybody's asleep, you know what I'm saying? Getting that sleep to slide on the ops block tomorrow, broad daylight, you know?
Completely isolated. I was scared. I mean, how is a sensitive young man such as myself supposed to survive out here all alone?
For real, some mod robbers.
Illegal weapons.
Okay,
so
buddy.
I somehow stumbled upon an illegal weapons shop in this.
Oh yeah, just an open shop, you know what I'm saying? No doors, no barriers, just go pick up some new Glockiana 3000s.
Place had everything I would ever need. Knives, guns, shiesties, it had it all. But
shiesties too, money?
Weensy problem. Everything in the store was super fucking expensive, and I didn't have a single penny to my name. But luckily for me, right outside of the shop was the answer to all of my problems. It was a random guy wearing a denim Tears jacket, so obviously he had money. But instead of being desperate and begging him for spare change, I just politely asked him how I could earn some money for myself.
Okay.
I mean, not to brag, but I'm kind of an entrepreneur of sorts, and he's running from me.
Oh, damn.
Get back,
He can't trust you.
motherfucker.
Yo, relax.
Come here!
Damn.
Who does this guy think he is?
Damn, you just whooping his ass. Yo, you just joined and you already creating ops, bro. You gotta move more swift than that, man.
Bro, who are you?
You see what I'm saying? Bro, come on.
I'm sorry.
You see what I'm saying, bro? You can't be doing stupid shit in a road gang, bro. Come on, boy. This is gangster 101, boy.
Yeah, so, I left the Bronx. I just didn't feel safe there, guys. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't feel safe being in the United States as a whole. It just felt like everywhere I went, people's first instinct was to slime me out for zero reason. Like, all I was trying to do was...
I mean, to be honest, you go in these games literally just to fight, though. Like, what else do you do in these games, bro? I know there's some games where you could, like, grind out stuff. There was this one game I played a long time ago where, like, you have to grind out having a job and stuff. And then you could, like, afford to get guns and all this type of stuff. And then you just start shooting everybody. Yo, what game was that, bro? It's literally on the gaming channel, chat, but it was a long time ago.
Make friends with these people and they fucking shot me to death. I really had no other choice. I had to flee the country.
Hey, bro, you can't just be going into random games thinking you're gonna get initiated right away, man. I mean, the initiation is the bullet to the head, boy.
Had to flee the country. The journey was a long one, but I sought refuge in a little place called South London.
South London?
This is my sweet little 5'3" sugar plum named Lewis Thomas.
Okay.
He may not look like much now. He honestly kind of just looks like Netspend. But believe me when I say he will soon become the Grim Reaper of South London.
Yo.
This game was the perfect fresh start that I needed, because unlike the games I played before it, South London had a tutorial. So I peacefully spent like 10 minutes learning how to buy guns, drive cars, and grow illegal substances in my closet.
Oh,
but
nice.
as I was on my way to buy some stuff at the pawn shop, a random tweaker walked up to me and pointed an assault rifle right in my face. I didn't know who bro was feeling like, so I asked him if—
Yeah, who is he feeling like? He's not even doing nothing. Like, bro just aiming the Glockiana 3000, but he not gonna shoot the Glockiana 3000. Like, do something, boy. You got a ski mask on and shit. What you gonna do, bro?
But before he could answer me, a man appeared out of thin air and asked me a question that would change everything.
Yeah,
now, his gang wasn't exactly the glamorous giant gang I was hoping to join. It was literally just him and the goober from 2 seconds ago. But after being ignored, jumped, and killed multiple times for simply trying to exist, joining his team just kind of felt like a no-brainer.
Yeah,
and
be
as
in my
soon as I said
team.
yes, boss—
Damn, I ain't gonna lie, bro got artillery on that bag, boy. He carrying that whole AR with his scope and shit. Oh. Yeah, you better be on his team. You better be on his team. He look like he could call any top hit, and the hitman is himself.
And as soon as
he gonna call his own phone, his trap phone. He called a trap phone for the hit, bro. Yo, what's up? Hey, bro, I need a hit, man, boy. Yeah, I got you, little nigga. I got you. Got that motherfucking AR on me with a scope, boy. Boy, I don't even need to look at a scope for real, boy. I can use iron sights in this bitch. Stop playing with me, boy. All right, bro. You get that handle real quick. Yeah, I got you, bro. And it's me. It's always me. You know who the fuck I am, boy. You know what this is, boy. This shit gonna revolve around this revolver. Stop playing with me, boy. Okay, sorry. I'm becoming a ro gangster, chat. My bad. The ro gangster's coming out of me.
And as soon as I said yes, boss man handed me a gun and gave us our first order of business.
He gave you a P80?
Everyone. So we just drove around the city in his car, shooting at anybody unfortunate enough to cross our path. And I guess I did a really good job because boss man gave me a box of Skittles like I was a dog or something.
Skittles?
He was giving me a Scooby snack. But hey, I appreciate the treat. Our next mission was to rob a gas station. Now, I had never done anything like that before, so I let my nameless companion show me the ropes. All we had to do was walk in and point our guns at the clerk, and he would empty out the register.
Saw some GTA shit, bro.
But apparently, money wasn't enough for my pal here. He wanted blood.
What? Oh my!
Rest in peace. After doing the
he gave y'all the money, but I guess he said no witnesses, bro.
A couple more times, we had basically established our routine. We would drive around, shoot people, and rob stores. Eventually, though, I started
basically the GTA playbook,
becoming so good at killing people that it was my turn to shoot the clerk. It was actually starting to feel like I was becoming a fully fledged member of this gang, but just as things were starting to look up for me, tragedy struck.
That's actually so insane to think. Just hey, you know what though? I'd rather kids and shit be playing games like this than be trying to do this shit in real life though. You know what I'm saying? Like get out the little gun shit you want to do and everything, get the role play out, and don't bring that shit to the real world, man. You know, I guess that's a good thing, but it's crazy to me that motherfuckers be probably in this game for hours and hours, just like sliding around the block trying to own the city and shit. Yo, I can see how that could be addicting though.
For me, tragedy struck. After going through an intense shootout, me and Boss Man found our tweaker friend lying dead on the floor.
No,
now, we still aren't 100% sure who did it, but this was a devastating blow to our team.
Did you not just shoot him, my nigga? Did you not just...
Aren't 100% sure who did it, but this was a devastating blow to our team to say the least.
Damn.
But this lifestyle is fast-paced. It stops for nobody, so me and Boss Man had no other choice but to carry on without him.
We gotta carry on, boy.
Our 3-man team was a little rocky at first, but after a while, we regained...
Wait, don't you just respawn though? Like, why don't he just respawn? We just saw you die.
After a while, we regained our footing and started moving better than ever. We were slowly but surely clearing out the entire server. I mean, no one could compete with us, so they were all just rage quitting and leaving. This was a big achievement. I mean, we've come so far in such a short amount of time, so to celebrate, Boss Man started blessing me up. Like, I don't know if he thought I was a bad bitch with a pixie cut or something, but he was giving me money for shoes, jackets, jeans, and he basically had me...
Oh, he tricking on your ass, boy. You fun to give up the cheese, man.
Fit it up like
I'm just saying.
But the cherry on top of it all was when he took me to the jewelry store and bought me a two-tone iced out...
Two-tone Rolex. Fuck is a Rolex, bro?
Rolex. Look at me, bro. Not even 3 hours ago, I was stuck in the streets of South Bronx without a penny to my name. And now I'm in South London living like a king.
With a Rolex.
I felt invincible. My ego was through the roof, but this shift in mentality would soon cause me to make the worst mistake of my ro-gangster career.
What did you do,
I was riding
bro?
an intense high. I mean, we literally made everyone leave our server, so I suggested that we join a full one and show everyone there who's boss.
I don't know about that one, Chief. I mean, you already took over the whole streets in this one. You should just stick here because you go to a bigger one and they got a bigger gang and it's just you two. You cook, money. Gangster 101.
Like a good idea, but within minutes of server hopping, I quickly realized that there's levels to this shit. Literally the second Boss Man managed to meet up.
Oh my gosh, look at him.
Shot multiple times right before my very eyes. I forgot I was still a low level, so I had this PvP shield on, meaning I could do nothing but sit there and watch as they robbed his corpse of everything. I did eventually get the shield off and slaughter his killer, but I was just too late. All that was left of Boss Man was his backpack. I ran around the city trying to find...
Bro, that's actually sad, bro. Imagine seeing your road gang member just die right in front of you, bro. Body lying on the floor, lifeless.
I ran around the city trying to find out where he respawned, but it felt like no matter how hard I looked, I couldn't find him. Within a matter of minutes, I lost everything I had worked so hard for.
Wow.
I mean, sure, you know, I still had all the money and clothing I could ever want.
Bro, what did it say, Montclair? Is that supposed to be Montclair? Like what?
Once, but at the end of the day, what I really wanted was to belong somewhere. I managed to meet a group of reliable guys and join their gang, and we spent several hours together, but now I'm right back where I started.
Damn.
All alone.
Bro's a bum now. That's insane.
And for some reason, I just can't help but feel like this is all my fault. You know, after stepping into the world of ro-gangsters for a little bit, I feel like I can confidently say that they still suck ass. Like, don't get me wrong, I was having some fun at times, but what y'all didn't really get to see much of was me getting endlessly killed for no reason.
Yeah, I feel like that's most of this type of game though, chat. Like most of the time, you're gonna enter a game like this, unless you're like already playing with a friend or maybe a couple friends. Like if you got a group of friends, you're like, hey, let's go in this hood, let's grind out and let's protect each other and come again. And I guess it could be fun in that type of aspect. But if you joining it solo dolo, most of the time you getting slimed out right away, twin. I ain't gonna lie, twin. Like, it is what it is. You gonna have to shut your bitch ass up, twin. That ass. Start digging in your butts, man. Nah, but for real though, like it's gonna be just you getting slimed out every single time unless you run into somebody that will let you be in part of their ro gang or something. And then even then you still might get slimed out, bro.
Ironic for me to complain about, considering the second I got my hands on a gun, I was out there doing the exact same thing to other people.
Exactly.
But, I mean, it's different when I do it, bro. You see, I was doing it purely out of self-defense, okay? I still think all the tick.
Bro, we just saw the clip. You was driving around outside a car like these, bro. Just shooting people that was walking, bro. What you mean self-defense? Are you so stupid?
Talk stuff is really cringy and fun to laugh at, but at the end of the day, I don't know if I feel like all of the hate is warranted. Like, sure, you know, grown men making diss tracks on Roblox is completely valid to criticize.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
that shit is lame
insane.
as fuck.
Bro, if you a grown-ass man, you making worse freestyle or worse songs than the little Timmys, bro, you gotta get off Roblox, man. That just wrap it up, twin. Wrap it up, twin.
Toxicity and stuff that this community is associated with nowadays is more often than not completely contained to games that were specifically made for that type of behavior. Like, these games were made for the sole purpose
Bronx.
of all of these.
The fuck is the Bronx? The Bronx call shootout, Philly streets, realistic hood shootout. White person making this, by the way. Realistic hood. Fuck.
Bums to come together and be.
Oh, wasn't it blocks? I think it's block spin, chat. That's what I played, right? I think it was block spin.
All of these bums to come together and be toxic. And in a way, that's kind of beautiful. So who am I to criticize what they get up to in the games that were made for them? I, for one, am on board with ro-gangsters now. So if you'll excuse me, I gotta get back to running the streets of South London.
Okay, buddy. And you died.
Well,
what the fuck?
Never mind, I guess.
They sent a fucking SWAT team after you, man. Yo.
Well,
why they sent a whole SWAT team? What did you do, bro? You in the files or something? That's insane. No, this was a W video though, bro. Shout out Knees Juice. This is a good video. It actually made me want to be a ro gang banger. Ro gang banger. Yeah. Okay, chat. I don't think I'm gonna be that, but hey, it was interesting regardless. Let me know, chat. Are you guys a ro gangster? Be honest, bro. Have you been in the hood sliding blocks all day, man? No, hey, don't try to bring that shit to real life, bro. Unless you want to get slimed out. But yeah, chat. Let me know what else you guys want to react to, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.